are Group 2. We are doing Midsummer Night's Dream, Act 2, Scene 1. I'm Marin, she's Jane. My character is Puck, the fairy, and she is the Queen, Titania. The setting is a forest, and none of our group was really designed to be the director. Two people out of our group are not here today, so we will be doing our personal monologues. Everyone was responsible for their own costumes and memorizing their own lines, and we all helped each other out with becoming better actors in our hand movements and becoming animated and projecting and that kind of thing. So, Jane, you can do your monologue first.
We're just going to have to kind of skip over the other people that we're talking to, but we are talking to someone. What? Jealous over on? Fairy skip hence, I have forsworn his bed and company. Then I must be thy lady, but I know. When thou wast stolen away from fairyland, the shape of corn sat all day, playing on pipes of corn, and versing love to Amori's Philida. Why art thou here, come from the farthest steep of India, but that forsooth the bouncing Amazon, your bonk's mistress and more you love, to thesis to be wed, and you to come, to give the red joy and prosperity. These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never, since middle summer spring, but we in a hill and dale, forest or mead, by paved fountain or by rusty brook, or by the beach margin to the sea, to dance our ringlets in the whistling wind. But thy brawls hast disturbed our sport, therefore the wind's whistling to us in vain. As in a wrench have sucked up from the sea, contagious fogs which fall in the land, hath made every pelting river so proud that they have overborne their continents. The ox hath stretched his yoke in vain, and the plowman hath lost his sweat ere his youth attained a beard. Fold stands empty in the drowned field, and the crows are fatted with myriad flock. The 9-month moors is filled with mud, and the quaint mazes in the wanton green, for lack of tread, are indistinguishable. No human mortal wants this winter here. No, now is with him our carol blessed. Therefore the moon, governess of the flood, pale in her anger, washes all the air, that rheumatic disease do abound. And through this distemperature we see, in the season's altar, hoary-headed frost, or in the fresh love of the crimson rose, and old time's thin and icy crown, adore its tablets of sweet summer buds, is as in mockery set, the spring, the summer, the childing autumn, the angry winter change. And this all came from our debate, from our dissension. We are the parents and original. Set your heart at rest. Fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a voyatress in my order, and in the spiced Indian air by night, full often has she gossiped by my side, and laughed to see the sails conceived and grow big-bellied with wanton wind. And she, with pretty and with swimming gait, following. Her womb then rich with my young squire. And she would imitate and sail upon the land to fetch me trifles and return again, as in voyage, rich with merchandise. But she being mortal, of this child she did die. And for her sake I shall rear up the boy, and for her sake I shall not let him go. Perhaps after thesis wedding, you shall dance in our rounds and see our revels in our moonlight revels. If not, spare me, shun me, and I shall spare you. Fairies away, we shall chide downright if I longer stay.
How now, spirit, whither wander you? doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell in wrath, because that she as her attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, but jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his train to trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do swear that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there. Thou speakest right, I am that merry wonder of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile, when I fat and bean-fed horse beguile, neighing in the likeness of a filly foal, and sometime lurk I in the gossip bowl, in very likeness of a roasting crab. When she drinks, against her lips I bob, and on her withered dewlap pour the ale. The wisest art, telling the saddest tale. Sometime for a 3-foot stool mistaketh me, then slip I from her bum, and down topples she. And Taylor cries and falls into a cough, and the whole choir hold their hips and laugh, and waxen in their mirth and knees and swear a merry hour was never wasted there. But room, fairy, here comes Oberon.